Family, family, family. Give thanks to the Creator, whoever you might conceive Him to be or her to be. Every minute of the day, giving love, showing love, be happy and kind and giving, considerate, appreciative, and just showing love because that's the only thing going to get us out of here. You see, they had a mass shooting already in, where it was, I guess, seeing on the news, there had some mass shooting. This guy went into a bowling alley and killed 18 people and wounded 13. Yes, be careful, folks. They're going crazy. Anyway, this video about to put here is so deep. It's a 1 hour and 49 minutes long. I'm not going to show the whole thing. I'm going to show you parts of it, and I'm going to put the site there on YouTube where you guys can go and watch the whole video. But it's so informational. The information is awesome. I mean, the guys in different segments break down a lot of stuff for us to know what's going on if you don't know. Like, for instance, are we all know we the original? And the person that produces the more melanin is the black woman. That is why they always want to get rid of the black woman, because the black woman is the creation of all things on earth. Without her, nothing existed. And they keep telling people these seedless grapes and seedless oranges and seedless things, if you don't have no seeds, you cannot produce nothing. That's why they always try to put the black woman against the black man, lock the black man up, and put the black woman with a white man so that his seeds can produce. But anyway, folks, that's a whole different video. This clips I'm going to put here for you. We do not own the culprits to the clips. The clips is for awareness and informational purposes only. Until then, be aware, be knowledgeable, be informed, know what's going on. Protect yourself at all times with your chlorophyll, your natural water, your spirulina, your vitamin C. Keep your body as healthy as possible. I'm not a doctor. I use a disclaimer because I always tell you that you validate community guidelines. I am not a doctor. I'm just telling you what to do to keep your body healthy all times. Until then, folks, watch the clips. Watch the whole video. Take notes. Be loving and kind and giving and caring and humble. Hang on, folks. I told you Earth is going through a great reset, and she's only going to protect the ones that protect her. Would you believe me? Spirituality is all about balance. This is why our heart sits in the middle of our chest. Remember, the earth is the heart. These aliens you hear about, these are fake. Remember, we create the physical world from the spiritual world. So every time we go to sleep, we create the physical world. This is our shit. When you first wake up, please. I need to start dreaming better. Watching this, everyone that's part of the community, we need to come together on the dream realm and change this world for real. Please don't worry about the people that call you crazy, because they're going to need you one day. Remember, we are star seeds. We created obstacles and tests for ourselves before we got here. Here go 7 stages of your awakening. We tried with so many different star systems using our imagination. This is why they call us bipolar when we tap into our multidimensional self. By the way, you are not bipolar. You are just a higher being tapped into your higher self. Don't let them lie to us. Wait. We have something called spiritual currency that we all have. We can use this energy to do whatever we want to do, but we are misusing it. It's hard to find out who you really are when the media tell you who you should be, when religion tell you who you should be. You have to walk this path by yourself, and you will find out who you are. When you get that air ringing in your ear, it is nature calling you. Yep, I get it often. 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning, that too. Nature calling you. That too. Listen to your intuition. Get up and meditate. Yeah, I guess about the past 3 weeks. 3 o'clock in the morning, 3:15, 3:25, 2:58. I'm getting up in the morning to go to the bathroom. And like, I have to sit down and meditate. And then go back to bed. Happening, and then the ring in the ears. I get it often, man. But they say when you get a ring in the ears, you stop and wait for the download. Then get it moving. Hang on, folks. They know. They kneel to the black Madonna. They know. They know. They know. Ooh, y'all see that picture? They know. Ooh. They know. They know. They know.
I'm not gonna lie, I started asking the question.
Oh, they know.
Have is because you have a very powerful intuition. Beings who are tapped into this spiritual ability are able to receive universal information without any external sources. They are very special and unique within the vibrations that they hold. This allows them to be able to align with information on an unconscious and subconscious level. Their mind is able to perceive life in a way that does not create biases when using their intuitive abilities. This is why chosen ones need to practice mindful and conscious thought so they are not blocking their intuitive abilities. And you'll find this ability in those who are natural empaths. They experience things like precognition and receive intuitive messages from their dreams. Their conscious mind is naturally able to reside in higher dimensions, and they are able to subconsciously receive universal messages.
Y'all know if y'all ever got any messages universally, you think you
The key to opening your third eye and keeping it polarized, at the first, balance your eternal energy, which is we say your divine masculine and divine feminine. If one of those are out of balance, you ain't got an open third eye. The other thing that needs to get out, once you open your third eye, is either positively charged
Or negatively charged. True that.
When it's positively charged, you're sending messages to Yozo.
This represents as above, so below. And so is this, but they don't. It's actually this symbol. I'll explain to you why. If we take this symbol and we flip it upside down, it's not the same shape. When he's saying the words as above, so below, it's saying that it's going to be the same on the top as it is on the bottom. The actual symbol that mathematically represents as above, so below is the hexagram. This symbol right here of the entity Baphomet doesn't represent as above, so below either. It has two moons because it's only one side of a polarized reality, which is the moon, not the sun. The moon is the lesser light. People should also remember that this Baphomet they said was duality. Duality does not mean equality. It's actually the opposite. Duality deals with contrast, not bringing things to be the same or as above, so below. It's the hexagram that comes from Heka, the ancient magic science school.
The two pyramids in one. Or the two pyramids in one.
Your inner being, your core, is responding to everything that's around you. Everything that's around you is responding to your core. As within, so without. As without, so within. As above, so below. As below, so above. No matter how you flip this, it'll still be the same shape. Stop letting these people just teach you anything, because they don't have the sciences. None of these people are actual initiates. They only repeated things that they heard somebody else say on the web. The true science of as above, so below is dealing with an action of bringing things to order.
Nothing to do with black people.
Let me read this, y'all, because it's kind of small. Neuromelanin is both, but only for darker pigment people. Eumelanin would be for brown and dark as well. And pseudoscience can't be backed up by any evidence. Neuromelanin is the essence of all creation and allows you to tap. The thing about neuromelanin actually has absolutely nothing to do with black people. Okay, I see.
Here we go.
So, what y'all think? Where y'all think this TikTok gonna go?
Or any other person of color who has more melanin. All of this is related to black supremacy.
So before I begin, I just want to say that this girl, I warned her many times that I didn't want to argue with her. I surrendered my ego to her because I know that she can't understand from a metaphysical perception. But then she went off and made a video saying that I had spiritual psychosis and that I am delusional. So let's get into these facts. First of all, melanin got nothing to do with melanated people. First of all, melanin is the chemical key to life that makes up the entire universe, which is not an ether. Melanated people are 9 etherical beings.
Facts.
You say this is black supremacy. Nah, this ain't no black supremacy, bro.
That's white supremacy,
Black
bro.
supremacy ain't even real. The only thing that's real is this.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Like, there's no
Figure that out, show. White supremacy. Hell no.
You say you did your research on neuromelanin, but the truth is, this little thing right here, Google, ain't gonna tell you the truth about neuromelanin. The only people that are gonna tell you the truth about neuromelanin is a melanated individual. Why? Because we have the ability to take in the UV rays from the sun. Why? Because the sun gives out light codes, and these light codes are filled with information to produce more melanin, and it all comes from the cosmos. It comes from source. Why do you think they call melanated people the children of the sun? You think this is for shit and giggles? No,
Okay.
you're either organic to the planet or you inorganic to the planet.
Okay then.
Simple as that.
All bullshit. It's suitcases full of bullshit. Anyways, the pineal gland does not produce melanin.
Or just look at it's qualified to be telling
That's the
people
brother.
what neuromelanin is. And
No, she's not qualified.
Come on, man.
Keep it going, though, bro.
It just
Pineal gland does indeed produce neuromelanin because neuromelanin is also the electron. The electron is what you would call the God particle. Neuromelanin is an intelligence of its own. It is what gives you the ability to access and tap into higher states of consciousness.
Neuromelanin, y'all, is similar to Venom. Like the movie Venom and Spider-Man.
Yeah.
You know, this thing comes over.
They push GMO foods, lotions, chemicals, all this stuff so they can shut off the pineal gland. Because they know once the pineal gland is open, they can tap in with their spiritual psychic gifts and they can tap into mass amounts of neuromelanin that allows them to access higher knowledge. You remember the Adam and Eve story from the Bible? Well, let's get into the metaphysics.
Let's do, brother.
Adam is actually atom correlated to the pineal gland, while the Eve gene is correlated to neuromelanin. Why? Because neuromelanin is the essence of all creation. And who produces the most neuromelanin on this earth?
Speak, brother.
A black woman.
Okay then.
She is the creator of all. She is the creator of you and me. Without black people, you are nothing. And to end it off by you saying that I have psychosis, it almost seems as if you Caucasians are just afraid that melanated people are going to take over the world once again. Be prepared for that, because the time is here.
Okay, family, I'm going to cut it short there. I'm going to put the clip here on this video so you can see where to go to on YouTube and watch the whole video. It's an hour and 49 minutes and 31 seconds long. I don't do that long videos. They get too boring. Watch it yourself. This is the clip of the video. Check it out from here. That's it. Go to YouTube and watch the video from there to the end. Until then, folks, I love you guys. Be aware, be knowledgeable, be informed, be loving and kind and giving and caring and humble. And remember, the only thing that's going to get us out of here is strictly love. And like I said before in other videos, as long as you're loving and kind and giving and caring and humble and sharing, nothing negative could affect you. Peace out. One love. Okay, family, I had to drop this last piece in here because you guys are liable to miss it. So this last piece in this video, I had to drop it in here because it's all black folks ain't gonna make it. And all white folks ain't bad because you got St. Jerry Hinks is white and they're pretty good on spirituality. You have Dolores Cannon, that's pretty good. You had David Icke, that's very, very good, and he's white. So all these white folks gonna make it. So don't think, well, this all these white folks are bad and they can get wiped off the earth, and that ain't gonna work because a lot of white folks are spiritual. You got a lot of white folks can sit in the sun and meditate with crystals around them. A lot of black folks ain't gonna make it. And be like the saying goes, all kind folks ain't good folks. So all black folks in here to help you. A lot of black folks are there to suppress you and bring you down. Anyway, folks, let me drop this last piece on you guys. And like I said, watch the whole video. I'm out of here. Peace out. Lots of love.
Get this shit twisted. There's some of you are going to get your feelings hurt. Not all Caucasians are going to be wiped off this planet.
Right.
But the ones that are left here, that means they're supposed to be here, and that means that they're here on mission, and that means that they met the frequency. Some of you guys love to talk about
The lady speaking is Isis Wisdom. She's also on YouTube. Isis Wisdom.
We talk about it. Everybody has the capacity to evolve their spirit. Genetic frequency does not matter about skin color. A lot of y'all keep saying the sun gonna burn them up, their whole existence is gonna die out. They don't have souls. Do you see this white boy? He literally sits under the sun with his crystals, with his shirt off, meditating, talking about cosmic information on TikTok. We cannot come together through shared hatred just like what the KKK do. We can uplift our community without putting somebody else down.
True.
There are white people who actually reject
That's Dolores Cannon.
past lives, talk to aliens. Just like we got people who you would call prophets for our community, like Malcolm X, Nipsey Hussle, XXXTentacion, Dr. Sabi. There are white people who are here to uplift their community out of the ignorance. There are some white people who are in harmony with the planet, just like we are. Things are more complicated now. It's not just white people who are holding us back. We
Look
are
at the
holding us
eyes.
back too. I know y'all have heard
All
talk
came
about
fucking
there
black
being
folk.
reptilians, shapeshifters being in our government, keeping this planet at a low vibratory rate. It's not just white people we gotta worry about. You can't just look at what the vessel is anymore. Stop having this superior ego-driven mindset. Talking too much about black and white. Y'all would rather argue with regular people than go up against the beings who are stirring the pot. Pushing division because of race is not going to bring this planet back to what it was.
True.
I'm going to go more in depth about this interracial couples, the things we need to stop doing, this toxic spirituality situation. But y'all know how TikTok is, so go to my YouTube. Y'all stay dangerous.
I think you're sick. I love you guys now. Stay dangerous. I'm out of here. Peace out again. One love.